What's up? This is NyVo. Today we're going to do a microphone shootout. I was going to do an audio interface shootout too, but it just takes so much time to put every single mic onto each interface and record it, and then the editing would be a nightmare, and also my camera would overheat. So that's just going to, almost mission impossible. So what we're just going to do is, I think we're going to use my, this is what I'm using right now to record this, is a Zoom H6, and we're going to plug in all the XLR mics into here. So first I'll go over what the XLR mics are. We have a Behringer C1. I think they're like $45 or so. Rode NT1, they're, I want to say around 200, maybe 220. This is a Behringer XM8500, which I think they're, I don't know, like $30 maybe. And a Shure SM7B, and this is around $400. And I'm talking right now. Let me see if I can move this without making too much noise. Let me turn the gain down. So that's the mic that I'm using right now. This is a Sennheiser MKH416, and this comes in, I think it's $1,000. So, and I'll also use the preamplifiers for Shure SM7B, so you can compare the two pre's. This is a cloudlifter, and this is a fethead, so we'll get to compare the differences. And yeah, so we can only do the XLR mics today, but and we're gonna do it only on the Zoom H6, just for the sake of time, for my sake, because yeah. But if you have questions about one of these things, and you want to hear the comparison, I can do that for you. Just type it in the comments and I'll try to help you out. I'll give you a quick rundown of the audio interfaces real quick. It's the Behringer UM2 and the Motu M4 and the Tascam US2X2HR. And real quick about these, I'd say that these two, the headphone outputs are really weak, so they definitely benefit from a external headphone amplifier, such as like a Shit Magni or Zencan, something like that. This one actually requires a different type of wire than usual, so it's I got it right here, I guess. Let me pull it out. The back's not just RCA, it's this type of wire. Oh, so one is RCA, and then I forget what this is called, but you see that on like speaker monitors. Yeah, so the headphone out on the Tascam US2X2HR is so weak that even with pretty sensitive headphones, you can barely hear your own voice. So it's pretty much unusable. But the reason I got this is because on another YouTube channel guy, I forget who it was, but this was like basically the overall winner for the measuring, best measuring microphone inputs. So that's why I got this one. I got this one because I wanted to see if it's going to be a good budget audio interface. And I got this one because it's just kind of good all around. This is the Motu M4. And I got this one because it's portable and I like it. So this is what I actually use for most of my videos, is the H6. It's just easier for me. And then you see other microphones here. I have a blue raspberry, and this came with my camera. I've never used it though. This is a Saramonic VMic 5 Pro. And I also have other things I could test if you want me to, like an ES100 MK2 or a Quidlex 5K. I can do that sort of test. And also I have just the crappy gamer headset. This is a PC38X. And if you want to know what the mic differences are on that, I could set that up too. So I think I'll just get started. So you're listening to the MKH416 right now, and this is what it sounds like. It's about 6 inches from my face, pointed at my mouth. I have a pop filter on it. Let me take the pop filter away, and this is with the pop filter away. It doesn't actually change a whole lot, but it is a very slight difference. Actually, sometimes I like it more without the pop filter because it sounds more lively to me. Let me talk closer to the mic now. Let me just move in the. All right, this is. Let me turn the gain down. So this is right here, 1 inch away from my mouth, and I think it's clear, but less convenient to have something that close to your mouth. And I'll go ahead and move farther away, about an arm's length distance, and then I'll turn the gain up. So let me do that. So I'm exactly a arm's length distance away with my fingers pointed, and it's pointed more towards my neck. Let me get my mouth down here if I can. So this is what it sounds like that far away. And let me go back to where I would actually use it for, like, if I was gaming or something, I'd use it probably about 6 inches away. Probably put this pop filter back on. So now the pop filter's on, and I'm at gain level 5.5 on the Zoom H6, and I'll just start typing because I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm typing on a Cherry MX Corsair keyboard. This is a K70 Pro Mini Wireless, and I'll put this little screen here. Let's see what happens if I can. I don't know if it'll make any difference at all, but now I've got this little acoustic thing over it. It is, I hear a difference actually. So just doing something. I don't know if I like it or not. Now I'm typing again, but that's kind of impractical. So it does do something. All right, let's switch to the next mic. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. All right. So this is a Behringer C1, and I actually think it sounds pretty good. I'm at gain level just shy of 5. Let me turn it up to 5 to see what that's like. So this is gain level 5. I think it sounds pretty good. I do notice some pops definitely affecting the sound much more than the Sennheiser was. So I'll put a pop filter in front. And now I have a pop filter in front, and it's completely gone pretty much. And I'm holding the mic at this angle so you can see. It's kind of at a 45-degree angle, and my cat just found a cardboard box, so it's making a little bit of noise in the background. If I turn it face on, it does change the sound a little bit, and here's at the 45, it sounds more lively to me, 45-degree angle, and this is at a 90-degree angle, so it kind of sounds more dead to me. And this is what it sounds like if I'm talking straight into it like this. Doesn't sound right to me. It's not meant to be played that way. And this is on the back side of it, so the back sounds dull or something. I don't know. All right, so that's the C1, and this is about 3 inches from my mouth without a pop filter. And this cat is being really funny. All right, so I'll move to the Rode NT1 next. Let me do the keyboard thing real quick because that might be important for some of you. So it's 3 inches from my mouth with the pop filter, and here's the keyboard. It's typing in the background right now. And so you can see that. All right. All right, let's go to the next mic. Check, 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 check. 1 2, 1 2. All right, check, 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 check. All right, I got a pop filter in front of her. Let's take the pop filter away. I know this one definitely needs a pop filter, but I just want to hear it first. So now I've taken the pop filter away, and you can definitely hear the pops, and it's quite annoying on this microphone. It actually comes with 2 pop filters. That's how important it is. All right, let's put the pop filter back on. Now the pop filter's back on, and I'm popping as hard as I can, and it's not popping that badly now. That was a pretty, it's not too bad. So actually, this is kind of a good all-around mic, if you ask me. It does have to be at this kind of a angle, and it's like sideways from my face. So if I talk straight into it like this, then it sounds a lot different, just like the C1. Same little design of where where it picks up your voice. So pretty good mic. I like it. Let's do the typing test. I'm typing right now, as you can see. All right. Very popular mic, and I can see why. I think the C1's a really good budget option, but this is like a really good, little bit past budget option. So let's move on to the XM8500, which is a much cheaper mic. So let's do that. Turn the gain down. Check 1, 2. All right. I got the gain at level 7 right now. And I hear a little bit of background noise, but it's not that bad at all. One thing about this microphone is you have to point it directly at your mouth. Right now I'm using a pop filter. Let's take the pop filter away. So now there's no pop filter, and it sounds. I'll let you decide how it sounds. To me, it doesn't sound quite right without the pop filter. So this is with the pop filter. I think it sounds much better. And it also needs to be pretty close to my face. Let me turn the gain down a little bit, right there about. So this is a 6.5 with the pop filter. But if I move this mic just a little bit away from my mouth, you can notice that it's definitely a lot quieter. So now it's pointed at my nose, and now it's at my forehead, and now it's at my neck. And this is 1 inch away, this is about 3 inches away, and this is 4 inches away, and this is about 6 inches away. No pop filter. So I'll turn the gain up. So this is 6 inches away, or this is more like, all right, we're about a foot away right now. It kind of works, but yeah, it's just kind of picky. Really picky mic. Let's go further away. Check 1, 2. This is actually pretty far up. Right. Full gain. And yeah. If I tilt it a little bit, it's not as good. So this mic likes to be pretty close to your mouth and likes to be straight onto your mouth. So this is a 90-degree angle. I'm talking 1 inch away from a 90-degree angle, and it really changes the way it sounds. And this is back close again. Let me turn the gain down. This is back close again. So it works, but it's just really picky about what the position. Let me put the pop filter down. It's really picky about what position it's placed at your mouth, and what direction too. So I think for that reason alone, this is not going to be for everyone. If you're sitting at your desk and you need some kind of, you're gonna need some kind of mic arm that points the mic directly at your face, like that. That's gonna be kind of tough. So I think that's why the C1 is a better option, because you can do it at an angle. So it keeps it out of, keeps out of your face a little bit easier. Let's move on to the Shure SM7B. All right, no pop filter right now. This is gain level 7, and I'm talking straight into the mic. It's about 1 inch away. It's about 6 inches away now. Let me turn the gain back up. This is 6 inches away. It's a much calmer sounding mic than I think all of them. I can see why it's popular for podcasts, because it's not fatiguing. I think for the listener, it takes away some of the frequencies that I guess are fatiguing. So it makes me sound calmer, in my opinion. It doesn't sound as natural though, and I think that's why a lot of people hate this mic, is because it doesn't sound natural. But at the same time, I think some of these other mics I wouldn't want to listen to for long periods of time, where this one I think I could. Just a matter of preference, though, I think, maybe. Who knows? You can comment below which mic you think is the best. And I'll go ahead and let's do the typing test. I don't think I did the typing test on the XM8500, but if you guys care about that, put it in the comments too. All right, here's the SM7B typing, and I'm typing. All right. And this is at a 90-degree angle, and this is about 12 inches away with the gain up to 8.5, and you can hear some background noise. Let's move it further away. And this is a 10 on the gain, and it's pretty much arm's length distance, a little bit shorter. Still sounds decent, so pretty decent microphone, I would say. I don't think it gets the hate. I don't think it deserves all the hate it gets. It serves a purpose. So definitely my favorite so far is the Sennheiser MKH416, and I think I like the NT1 more than this one, but you need a pop filter for that. So this one I have no pop filter right now, and here is the pop filter. Doesn't really change anything. Pop, 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 pop. Nothing really changed. The first 3 pops were with the pop, and the last 3 were without. All right, let's switch it to the cloudlifter. And right now, just so for our notes, we're at gain level a little past 7, and let's see what happens. I'm going to turn the gain down, and then we'll go back to 7 and see what happens. Check, check, check. Wow, it's far away and picking up my voice. So the cloudlifter is on right now, and wow, it sounds much better. I'll go back up to 7. It might the same distance. Wow, it's way louder. Okay, so this is sounding much better to me. We're at gain level. Oops, gain level is not quite 5. And it sounds good to me. Let's do the type test. All right. Definitely much better sound overall. Syllabus, syllabus, syllabus. And let's check this other one here. See what the difference is. Again, this is right now, right before, we're actually just past 4 right now. So let's change it to the fethead and see what the difference is. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. And this does not sound as good to me. I don't know why it sounds a bit annoying though. Definitely the cloudlifter is better to me. I don't know if you like this better, but I'm just talking just like, you know, right into it. And we're at gain level little past 5. Here, let's put it at 5. This is that 5 right here, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like a irritating sound to me. But I think it's better than without the. I don't even know if it's better or not, but it's definitely louder. Let me turn it down and just try to talk more normal. Check 1 2, check 1 2. So this is at gain level 4, a little bit past 4, and I'm talking the same way, just a little bit more naturally instead of trying to calm my voice down for the H6. So this is how it sounds. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. If you guys have any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to comment below and ask me questions, and I'll try my best to answer them. And I guess that's it. All right, see you guys later.